What You Missed That Day You Were Absent from Fourth Grade by Brad Aaron Modlin. Mrs. Nelson explained how to stand still and listen to the wind, how to find meaning in pumping gas, how peeling potatoes can be a form of prayer. She took questions on how not to feel lost in the dark. After lunch, she distributed worksheets that covered ways to remember your grandfather's voice. Then the class discussed falling asleep without feeling that you had forgotten to do something else, something important, and how to believe the house you wake in is your home. This prompted Mrs. Nelson to draw a chalkboard diagram detailing how to chant the Psalms during cigarette breaks, and how not to squirm for sound when your own thoughts are all you hear. Also, that you have enough. The English lesson was that I am is a complete sentence. And just before the afternoon bell, she made the math equation look easy. The one that proves that hundreds of questions and feeling cold and all those nights spent looking for whatever it was you lost and one person add up to something.
This poem pushes us to reflect on lessons that are not easily taught in a classroom. It focuses on responding to feelings of loss and trying to feel enough and at home wherever you are. This weekend, we commemorate our time at Williams. We celebrate our achievements, the hard work we've done to reach this point. We also reflect on the rest of our time here, including the difficult parts that this poem emphasizes. Each of us has encountered our own challenges in making a home here. We can feel like we don't belong, or like we've lost part of ourselves amidst the never-ending schoolwork and momentum pushing us to achieve more. This poem does not give us specific techniques for processing these feelings, learning the lesson that we have enough, or that we are enough. It merely points to these as lessons to be learned. How do we find meaning in still moments? How do we commemorate the loved ones we've lost? How do we maintain rituals that ground us in the present? How do we live meaningful lives? I want to thank all the people who have helped us begin to learn these lessons. Thank you to the mentors who guided us through this space and brought humanity into our classrooms and conversations. Thank you to the peers and classmates who have grounded us and helped us grow in community. As we leave this institution, we have a new opportunity to choose our ways of living. I hope that as we do so, we will continue to ask these questions and engage thoughtfully with our priorities.